overall economic growth in Peru has gone hand in hand with an increase in criminality and violence. Our correspondent Raul Mora now with more from Lima.
The growing number of crimes in Peru has sparked the creation of groups that call on citizens to take matters into their own hands in violent ways, with names such as Campaign, Grab a Thief, and Make Him Paraplegic. The organization Our City published a report showing that although homicides are relatively low, there is a high rate of petty crimes in Peru. They also argue that the solution is an efficient police force supported by intelligence units.
We have a low level of violence, but it is growing. Crime is becoming more organized every day, more violent, using more weapons now, and bolder. Therefore, we have to stop this process, because if we don't, we are going to end up in a country with much more violence and criminality.
Other analysts believe that the roots of the problem are the social inequalities resulting from a neoliberal political and economic system that was implemented in the 90s and continues up to today. Critics claim that although Peru has experienced high growth, it has only developed islands of inclusion in a sea of inequality.
This situation of inequality in which 45% of children and teenagers live in the country results in their not having opportunities, not even to study or work. It is also made worse by living in a consumerist society. Kids want to buy brand-name sneakers, cell phones, etc. And since they don't have the money, they opt for what is easier, stealing.
Inequality in the country is easy to spot in large cities of Peru, and that would explain why it is there that street criminal activity concentrates. Lima, for instance, has the second largest percentage of victims of crimes out of all capitals of Latin America. And there is only one other capital where residents report feeling more vulnerable to robberies than in Lima. Raul Mora, Telesur, Peru.